Yo guys, welcome back. This is Swahili Nation, and this is another episode of Exploring Africa. Did you know that? Ding, 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 ding. And today I have a good news for y'all because we are coming for which country? Somalia it is. You guys are next. And you know the reason why we're doing this because when we were doing the episode of Ethiopia, a lot of Somalis they were commenting and they were like, hey, when are you gonna do our episode? When are you gonna do Somalia. So today is your day.
That's right.
And we are going to give you a little facts that personally I've done research. Asali doesn't know anything about this because I told her not to do anything. So I'm just gonna go ahead and to give her different facts about Somalia. But not only that, guys, I know there's so many things that I don't know about Somalia. So please, as you're watching this video, don't hesitate to comment down in the comment section. Comment all the facts. Comment everything that I didn't say. Comment everything that you know about Somalia. Sally, anything you want to learn in Swahili before going? Did you know? I'll teach you that. Did you know? It's like je unajua or je ulijua.
Je unajua.
Je unajua is like do you know?
Unajua. Je unajua.
Yeah, je unajua.
Je unajua.
Okay.
Somalia.
That's good. Okay, let's start with the simple fact that you already know that Somalia is actually East African country. It's located in the east coast
of
side. Africa. Exactly. It's right there on top, somewhere there close to Yemen. I mean, if you go across the Indian Ocean, then you will find Yemen in the Middle East. So it's somewhere there. It's one of the beautiful countries as well in Africa. Yeah, so pretty much. I'll just jump right away.
Alrighty.
To give you different facts.
For your information, I am representing. I am the advocate.
Everybody who doesn't know
much about Africa.
Yes.
So yeah, let's dig into the tip of the iceberg.
And also looking back to your past is somebody who used to look down on Africa, but now she's not, and so she decided to get to know more about Africa. All right. let's go on. We gotta jump to this episode. All right. Okay, let's start.
Yeah.
Let's start. You cannot look at this. All right. So the first thing that I prepared for today is that did you know that Somalia has more camel than any other country in the world on earth?
No way. I am
Somalia.
Sorry. I am sorry, but even more than Egypt. Egypt is like the mascot of camels.
Even personally, I didn't know this. Somalia has more camel than any other place on the earth. Ancient Somalians, they were the first to domesticated camel in 200 BC. The 200 BC before Christ. Then Egypt and then Middle East. So it started from Somalia, 200 BC before Christ, and then it went to Egypt, and then it went to Middle East. And up to this point, as I'm saying, Somalia has more camel than any other place on earth. I was shocked.
I am shocked.
So for this, I cannot attack you, but I didn't know that is happening. That's in Africa, in Somalia.
We were both what? Ignorant.
I cannot say that about myself. Okay, it's hard to admit, but that's true. Okay. So 15th century, Somalia saints found a town right across the Indian Ocean, and that it was like the name of that town. It was Yemen. That's why you see a lot of things they were happening in Somalia, and then they went sometimes in Egypt, or they went all the way to Yemen because they had this Indian Ocean here. And that means in Somalia they also have like the coast and everything. So whatever that they wanted to transport, whatever that was discovered in Africa, it was actually transported all the way to, through Somalia to go to Yemen and other countries.
So it was like a very busy port
Exactly,
area.
very busy port area. So for instance, I'll give you this example. For instance, Somalia, this really surprised me, that Somalia, it was the first country to introduce coffee to the world.
Excuse me?
Exactly. To introduce coffee to the world. So, last time we say, I gotta make this clear. Last time we say that coffee, it was discovered in where? Ethiopia.
Ethiopia.
First time in the world, in Africa. But then the person or the country that exported or introduced coffee to the world, it was Somalia. So it started in Ethiopia, and then it went to Somalia. Somalia, they exported all the way to Yemen. It went to Yemen, and that's why Yemen, they're kind of like people who started to, how can I say, to roast coffee. That's where they started to roast coffee in Yemen. But it was like Somalia, they actually introduced coffee to the world through their one of the very famous airports that called Bagra.
Man, you're throwing a lot of things at me right now.
You can ask me anything if you're not getting what I'm telling you right now.
Okay, so coffee was first produced as a product.
Like, yeah,
as
it
a
was
business
discovered.
product.
It was discovered first in
Ethiopia, and then
it was introduced to the world through Somalian airport called Bagra. Exactly. It went all the way to Yemen, and Yemen, they began to roast the coffee. You know what I mean? And then it went everywhere. So that's kind of like simple fact. And you guys feel free to share more informations about that in the comment section. What I'm saying here is not a Bible or it's not a Quran. So please, you can share something down there. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Exactly.
All right.
You get it, right?
Okay.
So what you're drinking right now, you have it here right now. We have it here actually. So cheers to Somali for introducing to the world. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
All right. Okay.
For your export.
Yeah. And there's another fact that it actually touched you Koreans as well. Somalia introduced exotic animals like giraffe to the Emperor China. The Somali word giraffe is also, until today, the Somali word for giraffe is still used in China, Korea, and Japan. And so what the question that I want to ask here right now, that Korean word for giraffe, you guys Somalian watching this right now and you know it, please share with us in the comment section, because I've tried to dig some research about that name, what is it, but I couldn't find. So please let us know in the comment section.
Well, in Korean, giraffe is kirin.
Kirin, exactly.
Kirin.
I asked you that yesterday, remember?
Yeah. Kirin.
Yeah. Kidding. Anyways, this is really interesting fact.
Wow, Somalia and Asia?
Long time ago. You know, even in a biblical, this is another fact that in a Bible there's three wise kings. The Bible is talking about three wise kings. Those three kings, they were from Somalia. From Somalia, man. Three wise kings. Yeah, that's not it. The oldest African community in the UK. Oldest, like long time. The first African community in the UK, it was introduced by Somalians. They were the one who actually started that community. Long time ago.
So they jumped into Asia, and then now they jumped into UK.
It's kind of like, let's say like I'm here, right? And then I start African community. So yeah, that's how it was. Like the first African community in the UK, they were Somalian. They did that. Yes.
Wow.
They did that. I didn't know these facts. Actually, I was also shocked a lot. But there's another fact that is really beautiful, and I love this. All right, that Somalia produced more supermarkets than any other country from Africa.
Wait, no way! No way!
Yes.
No way! No way! Oh, I have my
facts.
reasons. Number one, look at their music video. I saw the comments. It's because, you know, like because of their religion, because of their Islamic religion, that the women don't show off their body and all that.
But there are people who are pursuing their dream and doing matter. Like they produce more supermodels than any other country.
Really?
That's a fact. And because also Somalia is very, very popular for having beautiful women. You know what I mean? Like they're beautiful Somalians. So yeah, and also Somali people, they're actually really tall. You know what I mean? They're really tall. You saw we've done reaction for Sultan. You see how tall he is, and
that
also
guy.
thin. You know what I mean?
He was like a giraffe.
Exactly, exactly. So yeah. So it's like even in the ancient time, Somalia it used to be called like the land of the tallest man to the Asian Persian, ancient Persian, the land of the tallest man.
Wait, I wonder what the average height is. Yeah.
Guys, let us know in the comment section what is the average height in Somalia. We would love to know that in the comment section.
That's right. I am honestly shocked because like this kind of stuff is not in the history book. At least I went to an American education based international school. I didn't learn about this. And these are so interesting. Especially when it comes to coffee. I'm so shocked. They deserve a prize.
Exactly. Okay, there's another something, another fact that you should know about Somalia. You know, Soviet Union.
Yes.
Soviet Union, long time ago, they did a lot of treaties with African countries.
Oh, they did.
Yes.
I thought they were just busy in Eastern Europe.
They even did it with Tanzanians before.
What?
You know? That's why we have good relationship with them. Anyways, but Somalia, it was the very first country to make treaty with Soviet Union in Africa.
What?
The only African country. And even the Somalia back in the days, I mean, there's this one airport called, I told you, Barbara Airport. It used to be actually it has the longest length airport in Africa. Soviet Union, they built that airport during that time. Exactly.
Oh my goodness.
Friendship. That was friendship.
How could you be the first country to have a treaty with USSR?
Exactly.
Man, that's some courage right there.
Yeah, they did a lot. They did a lot. That's why even socialism. Tanzania, we have socialism is because of that as well.
Yeah.
Like we were built under those kind of.
You know, I'm actually learning that right now in my semester. I was shocked.
Oh.
I'm honestly shocked.
Wow.
I'm still shocked.
Yeah.
Wow.
But not only that, this is another fact that it really shocked me about Somalia, because Somalia actually helped out a lot of African countries.
Oh.
Back in the days. So for instance, Somalia helped Burundi to build Air Force. The Air Force long time ago. You know, and this it's because Somalia, they're really good at this because they were the first country to write treaties with Soviet Union.
So they have all the
So a lot of Somalians
resources.
They were sent to Russia to actually study and learn, for all this kind of when it comes to Air Force and everything. So they were really strong, and also they had really good military base, you know what I mean? But also Somalian, they protect the borders of Tanzania, my country. I didn't know this before. Uganda, and also they flew through Zambia to help South Africa, Angola, Egypt, Djibouti, Zimbabwe, and defend Mozambique, Namibia, etc. Somalia. I had no idea. Let me just take this moment as a Tanzanian to thank you guys for what you have done before in the past. I appreciate that because Historia is real, is right there.
What?
Look at your history book. They tell you all these facts.
Man,
I didn't know.
This is very inapendeza.
Exactly. That's why I'm glad that I'm actually doing reaction to Somalia. I'm glad that we're actually praying for Somalia because we have connection long back way before. And not only that, but they're East Africa brothers and sisters. You know what I mean?
They did all this and not many people know. Oh, at least we didn't know about that part.
Alright. Another fact. Wow. Another fact. Somalia is the only country in Africa with a bandit team. With a bandit team. This is kind of like sport game that they usually play in countries like I think like Canada,
so it's a winter sport?
Yes, it's kind of like winter sport, bandit team, and I'll show you guys a picture here. Let me show you here, bandit, because even myself when I saw bandit, I was like, what the heck is band? But then I found out that
to do with music.
Yeah, that this is not like bandy or BANDY. Bandy teams like this in the winter. It almost looked like
ice hockey.
Yeah, I don't know if it's the same thing, hockey and bandy, but I don't know. But this is the only team in Africa that has a bandy team.
What?
Somalia. Yeah, I was like,
what? How?
I don't know.
What?
I don't know what is the position right now, but yes. All right. I'll jump to another fact. This one actually really surprised me. Not only surprised me, but I'm proud of Somalia, proud of Africa as well. All right. Somalia Republic is the only African country whose borders were created by Africans. The borders of the country of Somalia Republic, they were created by Africans.
That, what you said right there, is very deep and historical. Why is this not in the history book? Why don't they have a Nobel Prize with this?
I don't know why people, they're not talking about this, but man, I was surprised. I was like, because a lot of African countries, the borders were actually created by colonies.
Yeah,
back in the day.
That's why it's so strange.
Exactly. But these, they were created by Africans. The only country in Africa, guys. The only country in Africa. I love these facts. I love these facts. I love these facts. Hey. Man, today I cannot even attack you because I used to attack you a lot in other episodes, but I cannot attack you because I didn't know it. I don't know either.
Dude, this is you, man. This is
exactly.
This is a lot to take in, man.
Oh, but another facts that are they're kind of like really impressive. Like they used to have also like female commander like long time ago. I was surprised. She was leading troops, different troops. Female commander. Not only that, but women in Somalia began to vote long time ago, even before women in the Switzerland. Long time ago, they began to vote.
Oh my God!
History.
Wait, what you said till now was already impressive, but man, this, if you're saying from now on more impressive stuff.
I'm telling
and
you.
then about equal rights.
I'm telling you.
Equal rights right here.
And I was shocked. I was really shocked. But these are other facts. These are other facts. The most expensive film to be made in Africa was the Somalian film. It was 4 hours long in 1982.
Oh damn, 4 hours.
The most expensive, long time ago. And I was shocked. I was like, dang, they started to make this film long time ago. But it's because they used to have two largest film festival was in Mogadishu, like in whole Africa. Two largest film festival was in Mogadishu Film Festival, that's like the capital city, and also Mogadishu Pan-African Film.
Oh, wow.
And they were producing all those kind of films, and back in the day.
Honestly, this is actually surprising.
Gotta eat something, yeah.
This is actually surprising because I would expect like Nigeria to hold a film festival, but Somalia?
And this was a long time ago. It was 1982.
But still,
they
initiated it. They were the starters. They were there in the beginning.
Because when you're talking about Somalia, you're talking about really ancient time. You know what I mean? So these guys, they used to hold that, that spot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The largest, the most expensive. It was like 4 hours long. I want to watch that film. I want to see that film. Guys, if you have that film, please comment in the below section.
Is there a link on YouTube?
I don't know. But let us know, guys. Okay. So in 1981, Kareem Abdul Jamal. This is one of the guys that he was like NBA legend.
Yeah,
he's a Somalian. Kareem Abdul Jamal, player, trained Somalian national basketball team. Alright? These guys, they didn't play basketball ever before. Nobody knew about them, but he trained them, and they jumped all the way from nothing to top 3 best basketball teams in Africa.
Okay, I'm not a basketball person, but I do hear this name time to time, Kareem Abdul Jabbar. Jabal.
Yeah.
And
he's Somalian.
And he's Somalian.
Somalian, yes. In 1981, he decided to train with the national team, and they became the best.
Wow.
Top 3. Man. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
And now that this is another thing, I think do you know the Congresswoman Ilao Mara? She's a congresswoman in America right now.
I think I need to see her face.
She's actually Somalian.
What?
U.S. Congress, guys. The congresswoman. Yeah. She's quite famous. Quite famous. Somalian, man.
Since 2019.
Since last year.
In Minnesota.
Yes.
In Minnesota, that's a really white state.
Yes. You know, I'm really surprised that you didn't know this and you lived in America. And
hey, I lived in the West Side.
America is America. Supposed to know
man,
that we have
America,
Somalian
that
there.
country is like
We have Somalian leading your country.
my country is
It's
this
correct.
continent by blood.
Yeah.
By blood.
Yeah.
If I have to follow my blood.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, okay, another fact in a long time ago, like the early Muslim power in Africa during the World War, they also had a state in Somalia. It was kind of like the headquarters of the state long time ago during the World War I. So what I realized when I was checking out the history and when I was checking out a few facts about Somalia, I realized that wow, Somalia, it played a big role in the World War I. And all those, like back in the days, old time, ancient time, it played a really big role. For example, the Somalia country itself, it has a shape of horn.
Yes.
The shape of horn.
It's
right?
at the Horn of Africa.
Exactly. And then it used to be called like the land of gods to the ancient Egyptians. The land of gods. Okay, also the land of the tallest man to the ancient Persians. And then land of cinnamon. And also the land of unicorns. Yeah, unicorns to Chinese. Exactly.
Unicorns?
Mm-hmm.
Unicorns?
Yes. I was surprised too.
Unicorns don't exist.
Is it unicorns or horns? Guys, please remind me in the comment section. Yeah.
Unicorns are horses with the
Exactly.
the thing and the wing.
To the ancient Chinese, yeah. To the ancient Chinese. But then I realized that Somalia played a big role and a big talking about Africa, Middle East, and even Asia. China.
Man, this is like if it was soccer, if Somalia had a position in playing in this, if soccer field was this world history, and if I have to, if now what I'm realizing is Somalia is playing defense, and usually the world they mark, you know, the attackers, you know, not the defense. Like we barely know much about defense, but we know a lot about the guys that, you know, that attack a lot, you know. So I think, man, I didn't know they supported. They supported. Man.
By the way, do you know Sri Lanka? Sri Lanka is Asia, right?
Yeah.
So even in Sri Lanka, like the first Muslim settlement in Sri Lanka was found by a Somali saint. Went there and he found it.
You went all the way to Sri Lanka?
A Somali saint, guys. These are credits. This is Africa. This is Somalia. And we gotta appreciate, we gotta put the record straight about what they have done in the past. And if you don't know, now you know, my brothers and sisters. Come on, Sally.
I don't know what to think. I need to rethink about my history. You're filling me with a blank.
Yeah. So I know that there's so many facts. These are some of them, they're very old facts, and some of them they're new facts. But one thing that we have to know, or you have to know, is that Somalia, it's a great country.
Of course.
With so much richness in history. For example, even the church, like right now in the world, Somalia is the only country that actually exports essence used by Catholic Church. They actually exclusively import them from Somalia.
What?
Like it's one of the countries that export everywhere through the world, a lot of them. These are kind of things that people they don't really know, but this is the fact.
Okay, I'm actually really surprised on this one because Somalia is a Muslim country, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
But they're
exporting them. Exactly. I was surprised that Catholic Church is importing a lot of essence from Somalia, and it's one of the countries that actually exports a lot, bigly. Nah, you just spoke like Trump. Around the world. Yeah.
You've been watching too much CNN.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, I know there's a lot of facts, so please don't forget to drop down the comment there. Let us know other facts that we are not aware of. Please don't hesitate to comment down in the below section. I would love to know. I'm still learning, even though I'm African, but I'm still learning, and I hope you guys, as you're watching this video, you actually get a little glimpse of what's going on in Somalia.
I'm triple shocked by all these facts.
Yes.
More than Mika as African because I'm Asian.
Yeah.
This is very surprising.
Exactly. When I was thinking about what am I going to talk about Somalia before I did this research, I was like, but I don't know anything, Honestly, yeah. But then I was really happy to find out a lot of things, and even now I appreciate more for what they've done in the past and helping out a lot of African countries during the wars back in the days. So shout out to Somali, salute to y'all. We appreciate y'all. We love you. Stay safe. We're praying for you, and please, our prayer is for the love and peace out. We love you, Somalia. Until next time, Swahili Nation.
Swahili to the world.
They're waiting for you down there.
Yeah, please fill us in.
You ready?
Spread your wings.
Yes.
And fly into the comment section. Alright, love and peace out. Asante sana waku.
Out of here.